Well, this is the first video of 2026 and the last video of my channel. I mean the last video about Alight Motion basic series. Back in 2025, I made 2 different videos on Alight Motion explaining basic features like how graphs work and how keyframes work in Alight Motion. And I got really good feedback from those videos. So I've decided to make another video about Alight Motion where I'm going to show you some features that are going to save you hours of time instantly. And don't worry, this video will be real quick. So let's know about them right away. The first feature I think you probably don't know about is that you can delete all your timeline keyframes in just one click. Usually you have to delete the keyframes one by one, which is time consuming, but not anymore. To delete all keyframes at once, select any keyframe in your layer and just hold this keyframe option. You will see you can now delete all keyframes by clicking delete here. Tell me in the comments, did you know about this feature? The next feature is, did you know you can select all your layers at once and delete them in one click? But there's also a catch. Don't just select layers one by one to delete them. Instead, select layers like this for a faster process, and then you can delete them, make them a group, shift them, etc. Another very useful feature is copy style. So I made this animation using keyframes and effects. Let's say I want this exact animation on the other shape, and I don't need any effects. I only want the exact keyframes. So to get that, we're going to select the animation layer, then click here. Now copy the layer, then select the layer that I want to give the animation to. Click here again and choose paste style right here. Now from here you can decide what properties you want to copy. I just want to copy keyframes, so I select move and transform and tap on paste. As you can see, I got the exact same animation I wanted. Okay, now let's move to another feature. Let's say you made an effect animation which you really like and want to use it later in other projects. But making that same effect again and again will take way too much time. In that case, you can save that as a preset. So to do that, select the animation you want to save, then click on this option, and here you can see Save Preset. Rename it so you can remember it later and save it. Now if you want to apply that effect in other projects, you can do it easily. Just click on this preset option and you will see the preset you saved. Click on it and you're done. This feature will save you a hell of a lot of time, so you can focus on other things. Let's see another feature of Alight Motion. When it comes to making videos on Alight Motion, you know how laggy things get. You add one more effect and your timeline starts moving frame by frame like it's a slideshow or something. Like, bro, I can't edit anything. Yeah, if you feel your current timeline is hitting you hard and you can't continue the process any longer, just stop that project and make another project and continue the project where you stopped last. After finishing it, you can select all your layers and copy them from here and paste that into the last project where you stopped. And with that, you can get your work done smoothly. Now move to the last but not the least feature, which is pivot point. I know a lot of you guys know about this feature, but I'm still gonna tell you. Well, this feature I guess is only available in Alight Motion. You can't find it in other apps. Maybe Node Video has that. Anyways, basically the pivot point is a center point from where everything starts. Let me show you. So I've got this triangle. You can see that when I rotate it like this, it's rotating from the middle because the pivot point is right now in the middle. To change it, you click on here, and now you can see it says, swipe here to move pivot point. So I changed the pivot point like this. And now if I rotate it, you will see the center is now where I moved the pivot point. And this is how pivot point works. That's it, so this is the last video about Alight Motion basic features. From now on, we will be going deep down into Alight Motion, like how to use null in Alight Motion, how to work with camera, how to make 3D animations, etc. If you find this video helpful, please like it and subscribe. Till then, peace.